Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations. We're back looking at episodes of Deep Space Nine. I'm excited. Let's talk about it. So today's we're looking at the episodes Progress and If Wishes Were Horses. Let's look at Progress first. In this episode, Lieutenant Major Kira deals with a stubborn farmer who refuses to leave his home, which is sated for destruction. Jake and Nog cooperate in a profit-seeking venture. I gotta say the story elements with Kira and the fact that she is having to help get a old man to move off her property. I can see what the ideas that they were trying to go for, like in the idea of say, hey, like the Federation or the Alpha Quadrants and all that, they're basically sort of like a big business trying to say, hey, I'm sorry, we need your land and all that. I can also see when she is having to help take care of him, it seems like a bit of even though he is, he has others that are with him, it seems like he's suffering from a bit of dementia, Alzheimer's, and all that, and the fact, he is, or things that, like, he's, like, remembering his past, he's thinking about the old times, like, he's just a man who wants to spend his days alone, and...
I understand you're used to sympathizing with the underdog. You spent your life fighting to overcome impossible odds, just like he's doing. But you have to realize something, Major. You're on the other side now. Pretty uncomfortable, isn't it?
But every so often he wants to comfort others. It's... I don't know. I work at our retirement community, so sometimes we, we'll see, how, like, folks are, like, how sometimes they'll come to dinner alone and eventually they make friends with others. I gotta say, I really like this episode. I like the friendship between Jake and Nog. Even since they're young kids, it's sort of like the moment where they're trying to sell their stuff, and they're just like trying to think, say, well, maybe we can get this, or maybe we can get this, and all that. And it's kind of like, yeah, like young kids when they're trying to get business ventures, and they're trying to think, how do we do this? How do we do this? And all that. It was very, I like how the fact at the end of it, they're just like Uncle Quark. He's just going to say, like, well, I need some land. And then Nog goes, aha! Uncle, I got a business venture that you will love. And all that. I don't know, I thought it was kind of charming. It felt like, say, what if, what if Ed and Nettie or something like that, not just, like two kids that were just having fun, but they were trying to, like, make a business and all that, and... I don't know, I kind of like this episode. The dramatic aspects between Kira and, the farmer, I thought those moments were great when she's saying, say, if I leave this place, I'll die, and she says, I won't let that happen. It was so good! Moment was so good! I feel like it was. So let's looking at if wishes were horses. And in this episode, people's personal fantasies begin to manifest on the station, whether it is Dr. Bashir suddenly he's saying like how he really finds Dax very attractive, and then suddenly she's coming on to him, or perhaps how Quark is wishing for two beautiful women, or Jake has his favorite baseball player, and Buck Bukai. I think he's not a. I don't think I think he was a fictional baseball player.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I kind of like all the how this episode was kind of fun. How like at one point it's snowing in the holodeck. I feel like you'd have to have a kid character in the episode. Just be like, say, now what if it was snowing? Cause I wish it was snowing. Because, they're on a space station. You'd be thinking like, I miss snow. Cause they haven't been on Earth for quite a while. And then I feel like, say someone, if they were in a different state, they'd be missing snow. I kind of miss snow, even though, like, I'm in an area where it doesn't snow. I wouldn't want it, but I wouldn't want to see it. Like when I went to Iceland. I saw it, but I don't think but I wasn't except like say, it's so pretty, but I don't want it at home.
Nope.
I thought this one was, okay. I thought, like, say, the moment when Rumpelstiltskin shows up, and then he says, like, say, will you give me your daughter? And I'm just thinking, and then, Sisko just says, like, say, no, he is not. Because, I feel like, say, because Rumpelstiltskin, the fairy tale creature, shows up, and I'm just like, say, this is silly. This is silly. Honestly. But, overall, both of those were pretty good. See you next time.